All right, welcome in, folks. I am trying out Wreckfest 2. I figured it would be a good idea to do a couple races off stream first to get my. I'm not even on the. Get used to the game. Nothing much to it, just racing and chaos from what I have seen so far. So I think this is my third online race, and I've been having a ton of fun. I completely forgot which mode we were in. Um, Yeah, I've completely forgotten which mode. um, yeah, quite different from the typical LMU that I have been playing. Oh, dodge. Jesus. um, yeah, quite different from sim racing and such. It's just straight chaos on this game, and you gotta love it. So far, the lobby that I have been in, I haven't seen anything like crazy disrespectful or anything amongst the other players. That may change after this. I don't know. Some lobbies have very, you know, I don't know what's the word, nitpicky rules. I think a game like this, you can't really go crazy with the rules. I get like intentional wrecking and such on different modes, but um, for the most part, you gotta expect it's gonna be just straight chaos. So, anyways, we're doing horribly 20th. I thought I was probably last position. I guess I'm not. The school buses still get me. Seeing these big ass school buses and RVs and all the different vehicles is crazy. I don't know if apparently the game is in um, it seems so easy to avoid people, but at the same time, um, I think the game is not even fully completed yet. What's going on with the car? Am I damaged? I think I am. Engine's probably jacked. Check engine lights on, and the wheels wobbly. um, so I don't think the full game has been released just yet. I was confused because I purchased it, and then I noticed it says something about still in testing or whatever, or early access. So I think there's probably still improvements to happen. This car is barely hanging on. Um, so I guess it's still in early access, and there's probably still improvements to come. I don't know. I've noticed a weird thing when I've been playing so far with my mouse sometimes goes my mouse goes like disappears off the screen sometimes. So I don't know what that's about. Early access thing. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end. This vehicle sound horrible. Timeout makes sense. It was so confusing getting the bindings right for the wheel, and I've also heard seen online that people have mentioned that the controller is one of the better ways to play this game, one of the better ways to be competitive, which makes sense. I thought about grabbing my Xbox controller, but I figured that I have a wheel, so I might as well just kind of have some fun with that. It's not really a game I would play, to be honest, with the intention of doing really crazy lap times or, obsessing about winning. Um, what's this? Cup voting. Oh, we vote on which race next. Single race. We got time for a couple. Let's play single races. I don't know. I'm just gonna vote single race. um, I forgot what I was saying there, but anyways, yeah, I wouldn't play something like this with the intention of going crazy. With it, obviously, it's different than sim racing and such. This reminds me of playing Dirt back in the day. I think it was Dirt 3 that I put so much time into. Was one of the fun. It was either Dirt 2 or Dirt 3. Um, it was the one with what was his name? Travis Pastrana. I can't remember his name, but anyway, with the green monster car on the front cover. I enjoyed those sorts of off-road games so much. Oh, is it waiting on me? I'm not ready yet. I enjoyed those games so much, and so I figured something like this would be kind of similar. So yeah, just want to give it a shot. I don't know when the full game is going to be, or when the full game is going to be complete, but I don't know. So far, this early access version seems to be extremely fun. Also, I think console players. I don't think this game has made it to console yet. Am I wrong? But that was one of the things that I saw in YouTube comments. Other people still saying that they were waiting for the game. So interesting. It seems like the game has been in early access for over a year. So I don't know what that's about when the game went into development, but it seems like it's taken a while. Um, all right. So a countdown pause by the moderator. So yeah, I saw one lobby that mentioned no rules, and I tried to get in that one, but that one filled up pretty quickly, and this one's been pretty reliable, so I've just been enjoying that. So let's see. I think people are ready. I don't know why maybe he's changing the rules, but yeah, if any of you guys have played this game before, let me know. Let me know if you've enjoyed it, had fun. I think this will be my go-to when I don't want to be serious into sim racing, which I'm still learning the ropes with that, but just a kind of casual game to enjoy without pressure. All right, let's see. Let's just take a look in the garage. Because I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if you have access to all cars off the bat or you have to unlock more or purchase more. I do know you can customize your liveries because that's one of the things that I saw in one of the lobbies. I saw something about not having offensive liveries. So it'll be interesting to see the custom liveries. But maybe I haven't got to that point. Maybe I can customize one before I actually go online. I don't know how that works, but yeah, for right now, I just figured that I would dive right in and have some fun with the racing. So let's get going. It's probably going to be horrible. I can't remember. I actually didn't pay attention to which mode we've gone in. Every map has been new to me so far. Usually that's how it works. Start off at the back. All right. That's usually my strategy, kind of let some of the chaos happen and then slip through it and then try to create enough of a gap where I won't get tangled in again, but I've been doing a horrible job with that so far. Damn tire barrier. I'm trying to reset and I cannot see where I'm at. All right. I have my handbrake pinned to one of the buttons on my wheel, but I've been having trouble grabbing it when I want to, so I need to change that mapping. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're in 12th position. Only because of the mistakes of everybody else. All right, how do I reset? I leave so much time resetting. I've been trying to race as clean as possible. I won't bump anyone if I don't need to, because it's just gonna slow both of us down. I don't know what the damage is set to. The mod has been changing the damage seemingly per race, so some of them have been a little bit more quote-unquote realistic. Didn't mean to block you there, but I cannot get this boat to turn. It is kind of hard playing with the wheel, I won't lie, just because of all the rotation that you have to do, but I figured that was a funner way to play it than I know for sure that'd be better with a controller with a game like this, but I wanted to enjoy it on the wheel. So I took my Moza KS wheel off and put the base steering wheel back on. Seems a little bit more appropriate than a GT3 wheel. 20 out of 24. Man, I thought we could do better than that. Oh, the bus is resetting. Alright. If I could just get some clean, because this is the first time on this track. Every track press pretty much been new to me, because I've only raced like 2 races before I joined online, so I know that was intentional. Lame. Thought I was gonna get through that clean. Yeah, no rules, right? So nothing you can be mad about. I'm sorry, I'm trying to my best to avoid wrecking other people when not needed. You guys probably gonna retaliate. I need to get used to using the handbrake. So I'm a snail across turns. Spin around, keep going. Alright, what position are we in? 21 out of 24. Still at the back of the pack. Getting points for drifting, yet I'm falling further and further behind. And that's the biggest gap that I've had to the rest so far. Now, whoever is behind me just came flying. That's another thing. I don't know which cars are better or worse also, given that I haven't played this that much, so I could be picking a horrible vehicle. Out of position? No. Still 21st. Yeah, I need to remap my handbrake. Alright, this is the bus that wrecked me before. Can we get by? No. Come on. The hell is that blocking me? You think you can get by with just reset? And I think that's part of the game. When you get timed out, it just seems like it pins the throttle down or something. Oh, we are horrible. What is my fastest lap time? And then I see the lap times, right? Like this guy in first, best lap time was 40 seconds and mine was 55 seconds. I don't know how you gain 10 seconds of pace like that. Maybe he just had a clean race. I got killed by the bus. Remind me of good South Park intro. Bus drivers are rude. Yeah, I think the bus was killing me in that one. All right, let's take another look at the other cars. You know, I'm just gonna try everything really and see what sticks. I'm not gonna go with the bus. Let's get the buggy. Or a popper. Let's stick with the buggy. All right, so rules have changed. Track change to more fed race route. Weather change, clear afternoon, event rules, lap 7. I guess nothing else really changed except the map and the amount of laps. All right. Race starts in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do a little bit better on this one. There was one track that I actually did pretty well in. I think that's just the case with any sort of racing games. There's just going to be those tracks that you kind of hook up with really well, and then the ones that you struggle with. But let's see what this is. I don't think I raced at Moorfield yet. Are these based on real tracks also? Probably not. I can imagine. I can't imagine. Well, probably so. There are racing, what is it, the derby races that are pretty chaotic. All right, we start off in 13th or something. And also, it's nice that I guess the admins can choose whether they want to include bots to fill the lobby in. So I do like that the lobby's cool. All right, so I'm just taking it easy to kind of get clearly by the folks that are going to get spun around off the bat, which is me right now, I guess. Just trying to get in a point where I can have some open, clean space. This mud changes the handling so much. Trying not to get wrecked by the bus. That damn rainbow bus, it's always that one. I'm guessing that's the same person from last time. We're not last, but we're just about there. The struggle is just not spinning the car. That engine sound. Oh, come on. That's all it really takes, just a slight bump like that, and you're losing seconds. No, don't reset. I didn't need to reset. So I think these guys are first place. Have I gotten lapped? It's possible. It's sad. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of the handling of this car. It's all over the place. Or maybe it's the mud, but yeah, I think I'm getting lapped. It's 4th and 5th place. That's the thing too. Like you can't like overdrive the car like the buses. All right, we've gained a few positions from that. If someone has higher pace than me, I want them to cleanly pass so that way we don't both lose time. No, this guy's 5th place anyway, so I'm not even racing with him. Yeah, I'm not gonna get tangled with someone who's already ahead of me. We just let him pass. Like everybody else is like drifting and everything. I'm just trying to keep the car in a straight line. All right, this is 19th position directly in front of us, so that's the position that we can get. Keep it clean. Oh, he got caught up with the bus. There we go. 7th position, so we're not racing him. Car just gets so loose. 6 behind us. That has to be a custom livery. 4th place, don't get tangled up. They're tangling up. Oh, someone's upside down, 18th spot. What lap are we on? Damn, still 2 more to go. I'm just trying not to lose any of the positions that we've already gained. 5th place, not racing them. By cleanly. The guy just has way more pace than I do. Even though he's making mistakes and then having to pass me multiple times. Almost clip the tire and then do just that. All right. Damn, I lost position. Oh, come on, straighten up, straighten up. Let's go. I only lost one position in that, I think. Yeah. Oh, these guys are already finished. I don't know, there's a countdown after they've already finished, so. Oh, 16th position. I don't know who we passed to get that, but. Ooh. Was that 15th? No. Or maybe that was the one who we passed for 16th. That's 16th right in front of us. Or is it 15th? I'm 16th. All right, timeout. Finish 16th. That's better than what we've done before. I'll take it. New personal best lap. Oh, my best lap was only 4 seconds off P1. And yeah, 6 seconds off P3. So we're a little bit better that track as long as we had consistency. And we're getting tangled up with everybody else. Yeah, but I don't think I like that car though. I'll change that. Let's see. Track change, European Rally Main Circuit. Weather change, misty morning. Let's try another vehicle. I don't know why, but this Falcon seems like something that I would be able to handle pretty well. I don't know why. Or this Nami. Was that a Miata? Looks like a Miata. I'm gonna try the Falcon though. Design. Don't have any. So I got everything off except automatic shifting. So I'll leave that on. I may switch that off at some point, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it on. Somebody's getting into it. Black bus drivers. What? Wow, Salmon, calm down, bud. Time for qualify. Wait, I haven't ready it up. School bus time. I do like that people are kind of, when people kind of get into it in the chat, they just tell everybody to calm down, which makes for a funner race because it's not, it's not that serious. If it was like LMU, I get it, but maybe not here. I'm actually not going to wait this time. I'm going to see if I can make some pace up and squeeze past just a few guys. All right, this bus is about to flip. Which way is he going to go? Squeeze through there. Yep. It's like chaos back there. I'm just trying not to get tangled up in all that. Just don't get tangled up with the buses. Losing so much pace right there. I knew it was happening. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can clear him. Now he's like whipping that damn thing. I need to get better with drifting on here. I got reset. They got reset right into a nice crowd of people and let them pass. Hopefully they'll tangle up. There we go. We'll pick them off. That's where the wheel is killing me. With the controller, you just gotta press left on analog, but with the wheel, you don't got that luxury. And I usually play racing with the cockpit view, but just kind of get used to the tracks I'm doing it. The chase cam. I'll try the cockpit for a little bit. I do like that sound. Let's see how we can do with the cockpit view for a little bit. This is what I'm typically used to using with racing. Slip around the right side. Don't bump me on the reset. I'm gonna get tagged on the reset. That what happens when I get in front of people. I get so nervous about the fact that they're probably about to ram the hell out of me that I alter my driving and further mess up. What the hell happened there? We were doing so good. A couple cars just parked back there. Oh, they finished. Finished 13th. I actually like that track. I think that's my favorite track so far, to be honest. I think that's the one that I've enjoyed the most so far. So what track was that? I think it was like European Rally something. All right, my best time was only 4 seconds off the leader, so not horrible. All right, kicked me off like 10 times. Buses shouldn't be allowed to reset. Yeah, the buses, they do make it a little chaotic when they reset. All right, more raceway. I think I've played this one. Circuit, weather change, bright day, event rules, change lap 3. This must be a large track if they've changed the laps to only 3. Damage realistic. All right, so I think I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna keep the Valken. I actually like that car a little bit. I'll try something else later, but I think I'm gonna keep that one. And I kind of like that sound too. All right. Let's see how we can do this time around. Chill. Rubbing is racing. Nice driving. All right. I got a little bit nervous when I first joined. That's why I tried to find a lobby that had pretty lax rules because I already know that, there's just going to be bumping and stuff, but it's nice to see that that's again just the norm on a game like this. So Yeah, this game is extremely fun. I've been I'll make my camera a little bit smaller. Been enjoying it so far. All right. And that's one thing I also love about a game like this, more arcadey games. Like you're not waiting a long time for the races to start. The races are quick. You get in, have fun, get back out. And again, it's obviously not a sim race or anything, but I uh I think it's a good change of pace sometimes for you guys who do actually play sim racing. Because with like LMU, for example, even the daily races, you get in, they're like 30 to 35 minutes, full session. You get your practice, and then it's like 7 minutes usually for qualifying. You get enough time to do maybe one hot lap, maybe two, depending on the track. Most of the times, I feel like I've only gotten one, and then the race for 20 minutes. And again, it's just a lot of time. And here, I've been on for 30 minutes, and we've already raced at least what 3, 4 races. So I do like that. I'm thinking of trying see if we can drive a the difficult to drive. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Difficult to drive a US on a racetrack. Maybe that's a bus. Difficult to drive a bus on a racetrack. Thinking of trying. I don't think my skills are there yet. All right. And don't have custom livery for it. Yeah, I don't have any custom liveries. It's interesting. Someone said it feels like trying in GTA. It's been so long since I played GTA, but I did play, and I never played GTA. Isn't GTA Online like a separate game from the base game? I don't know. But with GTA 3 back in the day, not GTA 3, but it came out 2013. GTA, what's the one out now? 5? And we're waiting on 6. So yeah, with the one with Trevor and all them cats, I did play the racing, like some of the modes online with the racing, and they were a lot of fun. Um, Kind of reminded me of like back in the day when you were playing, like if those of you who are old enough to remember games like Midnight Club, um, were so damn fun. Uh, Midnight Club Dub Edition. Was it Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition was one of the ones that I put so many hours in. And then there was Midnight Club 2. A lot of people are familiar with I played more, was it Need for Speed? I played a little bit of Need for Speed, not as much. I think it's what is it? Need for Speed Most Wanted that I think a lot of people, enjoy. That is the one with the BMW. I can't remember which one. The BMW with the silver and blue BMW that is notorious, if I'm not mistaken. And I played that game back in the day on PS2, and I absolutely did not like it because I think that I played it after something else that I felt like had a little bit better graphics, and not to be like a graphics snob or anything, but I definitely remember playing it and being like, just something feels dark about it. Not dark as in evil or anything ominous, but dark as in like it just visually seemed kind of dark. Maybe there's just the color palette of the game, and I wasn't a huge fan. I can't remember what I played before it. Maybe it was Midnight Club. I don't know, but I definitely did not like the game. I think Dub Addiction actually came out after that, if I'm not mistaken. But I had played, I think, Midnight Club 3 High Pursuit, if I think that's what it's called, on PC years ago. uh, and that was fun too, playing it on keyboard and such. Um, not some keyboard, but yeah, I like games like this because they're just way more fun to just jump into and get going. But it'll be interesting to see whenever the full release is out there how that is and the changes and such. Again, I'm still getting used to this one, so I'll have better a better chance to be able to compare what the full game is like once I played this one a little bit more when that one releases. But so far, it has been a lot of fun. All right, let's get into it. Missouri Man 86 being in Kansas. Sounding pretty close. I thought that was a turn that I was not looking at the map. Sorry. I noticed y'all at the last minute. It's too late. I don't like to mess up anybody's races with rejoining in a bad way. All right, so this circuit seems more pavement, so let's see how we can do on this one. Gotta start using that handbrake. Gotta get around those turns a little bit quicker than I'm doing. I tried to get around that a little bit cleaner. I didn't know I was gonna get him that loose when I bumped him, but given that bus is huge compared to this little car, I think is he trying to wreck some? I got to get around this bus. I'm probably not clean, but if I could just get around him and get a bit of a gap. Yeah, I'm not trying to race dirt or anything, but I've seen how players race in the buses, and they're not fun to be around. That car damaged. Look like he's like smoke looks oily. Got some engine problems. All right. Oh, clean. There's no avoiding that one. Probably could have been, but they did a bad job. They're gonna make me reset, aren't they? I'm not going the wrong way. We're doing decently until we came across that rejoin. I'll probably switch to manual here in a little bit. I have it on automatic, but I do override when it comes to downshift sometimes just to... Jeez. He almost collected me with that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. And we're right back where we started. I gotta clear this damn camper. It's all about trying to find the best place to pass them as clean as possible and not get collected in their mess. I didn't brake enough there. I was trying to give myself a gap in case if they just kind of blew past the turn and clicked. It looked like he tried to turn towards me there. That's the reason why I went left. I'm gonna have to reset after that one probably. Yeah. That's extreme corner cutting. #21 out of 23. We were doing so well earlier. Go around the outside. He's trying to knock him. Yeah, that bus is definitely trying to take people out. Come on, bro. I thought we can get around there clean and both helping each other out. That's the thing, like, I get no rules and everything, or lax rules and Reveling racing, but if you make a pass and you're slowing both of you down, that doesn't help either one of you. It's not just good to just kind of work together and race clean, so that way you both can catch up to others. I know this guy's trying to take everyone out, so I'm just passing him is always daunting. There it is. All right. You gotta make him think you're gonna pass on one side and then pass him on the other. All right, maybe he wasn't. All right. I bumped him there. Wasn't intending to, but check engine lights on. Just getting a little rattling in there. This car is probably about to break. Not our best performance. Yeah, I think when it gets timed out, they just pin the throttle or something. Because every race that I have not finished and I get the timeout, the car just seems to just go crazy and go straight. All right. F you, Biggie. The heck? Maybe Biggie was the one in the bus. All right, we're gonna try another car this time. What track? Outer Oval Speedway. Although we're gonna keep the other one in our back pocket. I do like the Valken, but let's try. I want to try something I typically wouldn't try. Let's try this half a Crusader. It's probably gonna be such a loose driving car, but let's give it a shot. Track change. Whether sunset laps 12. I don't know if I should do a Crusader with 12 laps. How's the car even drive? I'm sure it's just front wheel drive, just half of a car, but now we're gonna try it. Why not? Although I'm curious if I can customize the design while I'm here. Oh wait, did I choose the wrong type of car? Grand Star. Yeah, I don't think I could have picked the car that I chose, so uh, let's just try that Grand Star. It's a minivan. I did say I want to try something that I wouldn't normally race with, so I guess if it wasn't the have a Crusader, it was the minivan. Oh, we're starting at the front. Lovely. How long is that gonna last? I think this is just the oval. This car does not have a lot of pace. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Lost it. I'm trying not to join dirtily, but at the same time, I'm just gonna give up so much pace. There's that damn blue bus again. I think a big part of it is just not getting collected. If you can not get collected by another driver, then see like that position there. I got knocked one way and the rears were pinned the opposite side. So we're 21st, somehow not last. Oh, these guys are already a lap ahead of me. How do you cleanly unlap yourself? Rubber duck. I'm gonna go up the inside. Don't get collected, don't get collected. All right, up 17th. Others are definitely using like drifting a lot more than I am. I'm so used to regular circuit racing that drifting is a foreign concept. All right, still 17th, 16th is right ahead of us. That was a little greedy on my part there. From the bus. Oof. Couldn't tell how far he was going to back up. They're going to go to the outside. Let's try the inside. Feel more one with the car. Someone's on my inside, gonna go outside so I don't get gobbled up. Am I having engine problems? Pace is horrible and I'm hearing knocking. I could probably be quicker if I'm drifting, but at the same time, I'm trying not to get loose and lose it. All right, cleanly around that. Up to 8th. Major. Oh, why didn't I just stay on the outside? How are we looking? How are we looking? Still 9th, not horrible. All right, I think some folks are done. Oh, finished 9th. Not horrible. Not horrible. My best lap was all right, the best lap was 16. Let me sort by. No. Looks like the best lap was around 16 seconds. I mean, you can't really do too horrible on lap time on an oval, so we're only a second off the pace. I think everyone was pretty close on that one. The ovals are fun. I will admit the ovals are fun. And it's a bus. Yeah, the buses are a little treacherous. All right, what track are we on? I don't think it's changed yet. That's where we just were, outer oval. Next track, okay. Didn't see the countdown. Crash Canyon. I think I've raced this one before, and I think I did pretty decent on it, if it's the one I'm thinking about. So hopefully we can repeat there, but what car options do we have? Getting a note about my frame rate. High server, max frame. What's going on? All right, what options do we have? I think I'm gonna try that. What was it? It wasn't the Cardinal. The Nami, which looks like a Miata. Let's get that one try. I don't think I can. It keeps switching. Yeah, I don't think this one's allowed. What about this one? Gizmo. I'm gonna stick with the van. I did pretty decent in that. I'll stick with that. Buses sucks. No children, then slow down. They are not late for school or dinner. What? Oh, the comments. All right, so it looks like we have about a few bots. What the hell? Okay, I haven't raced this yet. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a waypoint race. I'm gonna go to outside view just for the start. I knew this was gonna be chaos. Oh, forward, not reverse. I guess the best part about the waypoints is you have the option of going over. All right, there. took like I feel like it took forever just to get to the first waypoint. Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to. So there is like paths to get to the waypoint, which is probably gonna serve you better to take them. Alright, it's okay. I did it. Someone else, I guess. Let them buy cleanly. Wait, how are people going in the opposite direction? Ah, okay. Next waypoint is in the opposite direction. That was such a slow turnaround. Rude. It definitely doesn't help going off of a path. It's like destroying your vehicle. Where's the next one? Yeah. I'm sort of just following some of the other paths because I have not done this one yet. Alright. It's bad because I feel like I follow better than I. Can I just go through here? I think I did get it. Oh, wait. Reset. I see like everyone else in a different spot, so I'm confused about whether I'm on the most optimum path or not. I guess it doesn't matter. Where's the next one? I mean, somehow I'm in 10th, so I guess I'm doing decently okay. Just like jump right across there. Let's do that. Come on. Okay. No. It's like right there. Just... All right. Stuck. Let's reset. Alright. Wasn't paying attention. Man, we were like 11th earlier. He dropped the ball. Still got it. All right, we're up to 16th. Let's go. waypoint reach. How many waypoints are there? Timeout. Oh, at least we didn't finish last. All right, I was just one short of finishing. Okay. Felt like way more waypoints than 13, but I guess it was. I guess that's not horrible for first time doing the waypoint race. All right. Although I don't know if I was a huge fan of that map. I guess it was just a very open area. All right, what do we got next? Finn Cross Circuit. Curious how many circuits there are on the game, because I have been getting mostly new ones every other race, it seems. Track change, Finn Cross, weather, partly sunny, game of banger racing. So what does that mean, banger racing? Is it like encouraging to slam into others or what? I don't know. Let's see if we can get the Nami now. It doesn't look like it. It's not letting me. All right. Rocket. Can we choose that one? We can. Why do I keep getting pinned to the Grand Star? Is that like a part of the Crusader? Let's see what everybody else has. Switchback. Let's grab something else. I don't want that van again. I don't think I want Switchback, but all right. I'm not sure why I kept switching. All right. I just had people pinning me down there. Couldn't even turn. Pile up. Let's get through it. And not get collected right afterwards. You've gotten through it okay. Alright, the field is spreading out a little bit, so maybe we can work our way up. Maybe. It's so funny, like seeing the damage on other cars and seeing the radiator fan. All right, much cleaner. Pile up here. Can we get through it? He's gonna go left. We could have gained so many positions off of that, but we couldn't get through it. You have to like predict which way a damn bus was gonna go. It's safe to assume that they're gonna go in the opposite direction of where they're currently at if they're like at full stop. One thing that's been plaguing me is locking the brakes, so I'm trying to do better about not doing that. Oh, I didn't see him just sitting there. right, can we? Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? All right, P12. I think it's gonna be P12. Whew. Not horrible, not great, but not horrible. What's our fastest lap time? I try to judge my pace on any track based off of my fastest lap time because you can be fast and get collected up and have a horrible race. But all right, I'm a 43.5, and the fastest pace looks like a 39. So about 5 seconds off pace. Yeah, not horrible. I think we just didn't get enough clean race or laps to kind of get into some consistency there. But curious, what is the next track? Oh no, this is where we just were. Sovalax Sand Pit. I think I have raced this one, and I don't think I did that well, but we'll see. All right. What are my options here? I still have not been able to get the. Oh, I still can't get it. But we did pretty decent in the what was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Falcon. Can I choose that? Did I get it? Falcon. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the car is available that I'm trying to select, but some reason it keeps deselecting and defaulting me back to the Grand Star. Not really sure what that's about. All right. Sand Pit. See how this one goes. Actually, oh wait, it's too late now. All right. Should I switch it to manual now or should I leave it? Too late. We're still waiting for 15, 16, 16. All right. Let's go. That engine sound. We just started and I'm already getting like, I think the start, you can at least let everyone get around or to the first corner. You don't have to pin it to the back of people. But we're complaining. Let's not do it. Yeah, I haven't raced this track before, so let's see how this goes. That's it. I don't know. I think maybe I have. I don't know. The tracks are starting to look the same now. The straightaway doesn't look familiar though. Bad join, bad join. Oh, we're in 24th. I haven't been fully last in a minute. All right, we got 6 laps to go, or 5 laps to go, so still got time. It's so much all about, if you want to finish decently, it's all about avoiding bad re-entries and being collected when people are rushing into the corners. If you can do that, you'll be all right, but there's low, I don't know, there's a low chance of doing it depending on who you're racing with. Like, I know it's all about contact and everything, but I do try to race respectfully for the most part. Like, I won't intentionally bump you. I've never just seemed like he lifted early. Oh, he's about to flip. One thing I do absolutely love about this game is fighting the car throughout the whole track. Like, I don't know, there's something very satisfactory about counter steering and all that. Not fighting other people that run into you, but I mean that too, but oh, you went in a little bit too hot. There's someone on the inside, try to keep it clean so we don't get bumps. But there's something very satisfactory about fighting the car across the whole track. He lifts, like the same guy lifts so much on that start finish. I was going where he was, the opposite direction we were going, but he got bumped into my direction. That's okay. Oh, this is a bot. This is a bot. That's the reason why they're lifting on the straight. Maybe I shouldn't be so kind to the bots. Bot, come on. Oh, maybe that wasn't the bot. Oh, we flipped. Perfect spin. Alright. We're getting towards the final couple of laps, so this is where everyone's desperation starts to set in. Get right. Damn. I thought we could get by, but we were directly in that bus's path of backing up. All right. That's probably going to be our race. We only got 1 lap left. There's probably not much more I can salvage out of that. Yeah. I feel cockpit view is much easier for me to race in cockpit view. I think just seeing the steering wheel helps a little bit. All right, so most of these guys are done. This guy isn't. So I'm still racing him. I thought I was racing him. Maybe I'm wrong. Come on. All right. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm probably gonna be putting quite a bit of time into this game. Um, alright, we finished decently. 42 lap, best lap. Alright. I think Imma call it there. I, yeah, this game is a lot of fun, so and there are probably still tracks that I haven't even raced at yet, so, kinda just want to jump on and give it a shot, but, yeah, this is, extremely fun. Wreckfest 2, if you haven't tried it, give it a shot. Again, I think this is the early release, so the finished game isn't out yet. But I don't know. In my opinion, this game seems pretty finished to me. I'm guessing there's like more features and such improvements that are going to be added. But either way, again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Love you all. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I will catch you on the next one. See you.